I remember a day when a second-year medical student named Stephanie Van Dyke came in and basically just told me that she was gonna build a clinic in Uganda.
Stephanie was an amazing woman. She came to me with this vision. She had inherited a small amount of money from her grandmother, I believe, and so she took what she had and she invested it and built this clinic in Uganda.
Basically, she approached me and said, "Misty, can you help me build this clinic?" And after kind of realizing she was serious, I said yes.
So Engeye really began as the dream of two people, John Kalule, a Ugandan, and Stephanie Van Dyke, an American visitor.
The challenges were many, but the most challenging part is going to be was the fact that none of us had any skills in running an organization.
Oftentimes working in Africa, you get a sense of the people sitting there waiting for someone, the white person from overseas, to come and to do something, to come with their money, to come with their resources. But John was different. John was, I'm here to help my people, and I love that.
I mean, when you really think about building a clinic, there's so much that goes into that if you want to do it responsibly and if you want it to be self-sustaining. So we opened the doors, and it was the first medical mission ever in Engeye. We saw 1,000 people that first day. They were wrapped around the clinic.
One of the motivating factors for the co-founder John Kalule to establish Engeye Health Clinic in his community was his frustration at the model of self-prescribing pharmacies.
In Uganda, it's very common to manage your blood pressure at a pharmacy. You go to the pharmacy and the pharmacist says, "Oh, you have high blood pressure, you should take this medicine." And then, the next time that you are, ready to go and get medicine, you go to a different pharmacy and they give you a different medicine.
The health sector, the nearest was more than 41 an hour away from this community. Where they would go for treatment would be to small stores, where they would go to buy the medicine. Like they would do some sort of prescription of medicine.
When Engeye first began, they had two core values. One was to provide affordable health care in this particular community of Engeye village. The second was to then provide opportunity through education.
It wasn't only health that was needed in this community. We needed education, so we had to debate between health services and either school.
One of the beautiful things about Engeye is that it exists 6 days a week, all year round. It's not a global medicine site where there may or may not be providers there. You may show up and, oh, there's doctors here today, or you show up and, yeah, nobody's here.
So early on, Engeye was the typical backpack medicine model, and it was designed to welcome American visitors to come in and see patients and then close its doors when the Americans went home. That model is unrecognizable today, and Engeye learned that model was not the best way to serve the community.
A priority for us with building this clinic was to make it so that it could be operational without us in 5 years. We really wanted that community to feel like it was their clinic and that we could do some good.
A game changer was raising funds to put housing on site to draw some of the best clinicians to this rural community.
We are located at a very rural area, no electricity, no internet, no cell phone, no nothing. So what we do here to attract more of our staff is that we provide them with housing. Most of our staff have their children, so we provide them like a living room, a sitting area, a shower room, and a kitchen.
We're so proud of this because the clinic is alive and well. Initially we had this, we call it, it's just this little brick building. It was an open floor plan where we would see patients and have kind of medical beds. Now there are several buildings, including a laboratory, including a birthing center.
Engeye provides primary care services. They provide services in prevention, they provide services in managing of chronic illnesses, they provide immunizations, there is follow-up and continuity of care.
The work of Engeye is the work of really bringing health and empowering people so that they can give their gifts. It's more an investment than it is charity. We invest in people like us, who are smart like us, just haven't had opportunities like us, or resources like us. We invest in them, and then they get to the place where they can give to others. It's a tremendous cycle that you create.